again, everybody, Sebastian here with another Watch Our Realms video. In this one, we do have this special banner here this weekend, 15x Hatssut with this new hero, Glacius, is joining the game. He's an ordinary, he's a mage. We welcome the mages, even if it's not an epic, because we do need 3 to clear faction trials. Now, he does burst damage, and he can inflict slow and freeze. That is essentially his mechanic with his talent. Just a brief overview on him. He can target 1 unit, so it deals 100% magic damage. You can scale that up. Now, with his ultimate, not only increases his range, but you can also hit the same target or hit that target 3 times. If it's 1 enemy, you can do that 3 times. So you can, looks like you can go up to 110. So you're dealing an additional 330% damage if that is the case. Now, if you have a shield on him, based on the max HP, it then even increases the amount of damage based on that and that shield that he has. So yeah, so you're gonna want to bring a lord with him if you can. Now during the fights, he will gain a shield, and that'll last. It looks like 10 seconds. Does it increase with the skill? No, that's the one thing. So then each time damage taken reduces the cooldown. Then you can come back and get those shields a little bit more frequently. When the ultimate is activated, the effect triggers immediately and increases the shield strength obtained by 40%. Very neat. The other thing that is really interesting about this is that he will deal extra damage to targets that are inflicted with freeze. However, if that target is immune to freeze, he put the Eye of Winter on them, which essentially is dictating that they have the freeze on them. So if you're in a boss battle and you trigger this Eye of Winter, now you're dealing extra damage. You come with the ultimate, you hit even more times, you're dealing more damage. And as long as you can get that shield to stay up, you're going to do more damage. So given that he's a single target hitter, I'm going to tell you, I think that he is going to do very well in boss battles, and that's what I would particularly probably target to use him if I'm bringing in a northern comp. Now, the other thing that I have learned too is that his first awakening is very powerful because it does allow him to even do more damage. So that's the one, if you can or are willing, you can try to go for his A1. It wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Now, here we are. I have a couple rare crystals. We're going to summon them, see if we can get anything in addition to him. I really would do want to add him to the account, but extra copies of Hattsuts are always going to be welcome. And she is a very hard hero to summon. So if you are summoning in this banner, or you did summon, I wish that you got her, because she does open your account up to use her in various areas of the game. Okay, stop rambling. Let's go already. So I'm gonna do the first 10. Let me make sure things are going okay. So here we go. We're gonna do the speed round here. We got an Evelyn, of course, with being a northerner. So here we go again. We're not gonna get that lucky. Let's go again. Okay, here we go. Let's cross our fingers. If it's not going to be Glacius, then, hey, give me Hatssut. I will welcome it. And it's just right at the top, and we get an Aracha. So it's an Aracha awakening, and it's, wow, and a Sertram too. Wow, okay. We're opening things up with a little bit of a bang. We get a Lord, and we get a Sertram. So yeah, those are some heavy hitters. That's pretty good. All right, so let's keep going. We do still have some to play around with. When it opens things like that, though, and you don't open the 15Xs, you wonder. But we did get a Lord. I mean, how often do you get that on a banner like this, and the odds as they are? I will have to check what awakening that is, but I do believe it's going to probably be a 4. A4 Aracha. All right, let's continue on here. See if we can get anything else. There's a Titus. Okay. I was gonna hope to at least hit 2 with this, but we might be able to get 3. So we'll keep going. Hopefully we can strike sooner than what the game is allowing us to do here. Okay, This is kind of the speed round summoning. We got an Assault and we get a Soleil. Soleil actually becomes a little bit more effective when she's paired with Ingrid. So if you have seen one of my videos, I did bring her into GR1 and they were able to clear that. And Assault, bring him back already, Muntan. Give him a good artifact. Okay, so then now we have Mary here. Let's continue on. We're dwindling down with our rare crystals here. Okay, and did I forget to mark down when? Doesn't matter. We're gonna go for the next one. I don't know if that was petty, but it lit up, so we might as well see what we get on this one. Okay, right at the top again. Wow. My girl. Now, for those of you that do not know, when I started playing the game, my first hero, legendary, that I summoned happened to be her. And so at that time, she was the S tier. She is the one that pushed the content. So I definitely did fall for her in terms of playing, and I use her whenever possible. That's how much I do like Bjerna. Even though the power creep is changing all the time, Bjerna, cultist, she's going to be on my team. All right, let me go clean up a little bit, and then we'll come back and see what we can do. Okay, I went and collected some rewards. We did pick up Divine here, so let's use that one and see what we get. And no, it's going to be an epic. I don't think we're going to get anything out of that, since it is not a very forgiving. There you go. 10 pop there. And I did check, and it looks like our Aracha is going to become an A4 Aracha, and our Bjerna is going to be an A5. So we tapped out on Bjernas, and Sertram, unfortunately, is going to be a token. So that's how we are doing with this account. Let me figure out. So we did 20. So I think we're gonna go for one more here, because I do want to make sure that I have diamonds for other banners that might be coming in the future. I don't want to push this one too much. Hopefully it's Glacius. Let's just try to get Glacius in the account, and then we'll be good. All right, so let's Muntan don't need Omainamus. Just go ahead and give me a legendary, and preferably it'll be Glacius. We add him to the account, and then we get to play with him. That's how things usually work. Komodo. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll do Fantasy. Not very good. Not a very good feeling when you hit. All right, here we go. Just one more. Come on, one more for the viewers. They want to see gold. I want to see gold. Cross my fingers. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Okay, it's a Lucius. Well, there we go. We added some very good heroes to the account. Disappointing it wasn't Glacius, but you know what? I have a feeling that Glacius would eventually come into the account. We could not get an awakening for Hatssut, unfortunately, either. But I did get Lucius, and I think this will be kind of big, because I might get him to A3. So yeah, so I had a feeling that Lucius was going to be one of those that you just add into the common pot, and that he was going to be very summonable. So I didn't push too hard for him, and as you can see here, I already got him to A3 since it's been released. Now that is big, because we get stun and damage reduction when his ultimate triggers. So if that demon stance doesn't beat us to it, now we can add damage reduction to Semra, and at the same time we can deal with the chainsaw to just add a stun, right? So we don't get slammed too hard for that. So that's where I'm going to leave the video. So Hattsut's awakenings did evade me. Glacius did evade me. But you know what? We got some very good heroes. We got some very good raids. You can't complain about that. And we added a Lord. So we'll call that good for the weekend, and we'll move on to the next banner. Thank you all very much for tuning in and watching. Please do remember to hit like and subscribe. It does help the channel, and I will see you all next time in the next Watch Your Realms video.
Their souls are mine to take.